All right. Good morning. It's day 5 on the trip from East Coast to West Coast, and then West Coast to East Coast, from Atlantic Beach, North Carolina to Pacific Beach, Washington State. It is a brisk 17 degrees this morning. It's 9:30 a.m. I waited a little longer before I hit the road this morning because, as you can see, there's ice and snow in certain places, and so it's kind of cold this morning. Had a few little, I don't know what's going on. I cranked my car up and then a notification went off, said shut engine off, check coolant level. I checked that. It is a little low. I hope that's not a sign of something going wrong. So I'm going to try to go down to the store and get some antifreeze and put a little bit of that in there to get it back on level. And I hope I don't have any issues. I hope. I pray. Please. Okay. Because this is probably the coldest she's been. Well, she's the coldest she's ever been since I've had her. So anyway, I'm going to go check that out. And then I'll be hitting the road. And today I'm going to make my route all the way to Mount Rushmore. Yep. Should be getting there around 3-ish, 3:30, something like that. And then I'm going to try to make it across the border to Wyoming. So I'm going to be traveling all the way across the whole state of South Dakota today, hopefully, if I don't have any issues. So stay tuned. Alright, so had quite a few little hiccups this morning. You know, my coolant level was low. I put some more in it. It wasn't extremely low, but I was kind of worried something happened. My automatic mirrors, one of them wanted to hang up, didn't want to come all the way out, and then when my hood didn't want to latch back, the cable for the release under my dash was stuck. Everything was cold this morning, people. I mean, cold. This car ain't used to this cold. It's like, what are you doing? You put me in the freezer overnight. Everything was acting weird. I had to keep stopping side the road. My hood kept showing it was up. It wouldn't latch properly. It would halfway latch. I finally got it worked out, and then I was worried because my temperature in my car would never come up. It just stayed low, like for a long time. I mean, I probably sat there for about 30 minutes trying to get my car up to temperature because the fella in the store, when I went to get my antifreeze, he's like, "You got something wrong with the car?" I was like, "I don't know, it's a little low," but you know, I explained to him what was going on. He says, "Is it up to temperature yet?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just left the hotel down there. I let it run for a second or two." He says, "You better not go anywhere until it's up to temperature. Make sure that the water's circulating and all this and that, because cold as it is now, if you just crank up and take off, the hoses and everything on the front of your engine, if they ain't froze, they will possibly freeze from the right." Anyway, you see what I'm saying. And I understood what he was saying. So I sat there and waited for it to come up off of at least one bar, and it took 30 minutes for that. So it took a while. Everything was acting wonky this morning. So, you know, I've got I feel like I got a head cold this morning. So anyway, today is December the 7th. It's Wednesday, hump day. So I'm gonna Sioux Falls all the way through. Actually, 90 should take me all the way to Washington State, really. Hopefully, if the roads will allow. It ain't too terribly bad. But anyway, kind of rough start this morning. It's cold, my car acting crazy. As you can see, there's some snow here, and it's going to be more from here on. How about this red road? I don't know if you guys can see it in the video. I know I mentioned it before, but I know the rocks and stuff that I was talking about yesterday at Falls Park. Evidently they use the type of rock to put into their asphalt. And actually, this is asphalt. Back there all through town in Sioux Falls, everything was concrete. Even the highways and everything was concrete. But this is actually asphalt. Alright, so anyway, I'm on the road. I ain't gonna bore y'all too much. Bye. All right, I'm in Mitchell, South Dakota. So I got some more fuel. You know, I was probably about half a tank, so I threw another 20 in there, just to make sure. I don't know, I was seeing signs saying something about a last stop before Black Hills or something, and I was kind of wasn't quite sure what that was about. The land formation is starting to change. It's definitely looking different from what I've seen. Okay, you got open flat land. I mean open flat land, like hardly no trees or anything. You know, when you're in the water and you're in a boat and you can see land and see everything across the water, it looks like it ain't that far away, but it's miles away. That's kind of here. I can like look on my GPS and it'll say like a city or something way off, and I can look through and see the image of a city over there. You know, it's not like a flat land. You can just see the little cities way miles and miles off. Jake braking, get it, boy. So yeah, well, I was saying about the land formation. Okay, right, the land is flat, but it's starting to have like just craters. You know, just instead of mountains, it's reversed. You know, you don't have a mountain, you have a hole, a crater. It's like just drop-offs. And people's got houses built in these little drop-offs and craters and things. I try to take a few photos while I'm driving, but you know, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna get more intense as I keep going west. But I'll try to get some snapshots and all that. Oh, well, of course I will. And the fuel, okay, like I said, the last time, you know, when you don't have 93 here, you got 91, and I noticed your 89 and your 91, well, like this Sinclair, ain't that something? I thought there was no more Sinclairs. There's a Sinclair here. Okay, it's like the 87, it says 15% ethanol, the 89 says 10% ethanol, and then the 91 says 0 ethanol, and it's $3.99 here. So it's a little cheaper than that $4.30 something or wherever it was ways back, but it's still not cheap. No, not cheap. You know, yeah, cheap would be like, you know, $1.99 would be a decent price. But the diesel here, I don't know if you can see up there on the screens, the diesel is, you know, around home is $4 or $5 a gallon, but here it's $3.72. Now I've been seeing the $4 and $5 the whole way, but for some reason I'm getting here and the diesel is cheap. I'm just wondering, you know, and I know it's high over there in Washington State from what my son is saying, but here is $3.72. It's like the diesel's getting cheaper. The fuel is still high. The regular gas is still high. All right, I'm gonna quit running my mouth. I'm gonna hit the road. Hadn't been too far this morning already. I mean, it's 11 o'clock. No, yeah, 11 o'clock. I'm getting ready to do something I told myself I was not going to do. You know, I like to stop at these different restaurants in the places that, you know, where they make the food. And I told myself I'm not going to stop at a food chain place like a McDonald's or something like that. But I believe I'm going to slip in and get me something to eat. I'm a little hungry this morning. Because I don't see, unless I see some type of homegrown, home-cooked food place down this little strip here, you know, and I'll see what I could do. But damn, there's a dang Cabela's out here in the middle of nowhere. There's a Cabela's. Huh. All right. Oh, and by the way, where I'm at now, there's a college called Dakota Wesleyan College, and it's like, and then there's an apartment complex and a couple hotels here, and then all this gas stations and things like that. But it's like right in the middle of nowhere. You're riding along, and then poop, and I can see the city. I can see the college and the big hotels and all that stuff miles and miles away, you know. And it looked like it was close, but when I looked up there, it said 6 miles away, but I could see it far off in the distance. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm out of here. Go find something to eat. Get back on the road. Bye. Yeah, I went to the McDonald's. I won't do that again. I should have found a, you know, a private restaurant, privately owned restaurant or something in the area. The food for McDonald's in this place is crazy. It was $13.21 for a double cheeseburger meal. Yes, it is very, very expensive. And I'm just gonna say, ain't nothing bad about it, but everybody around here wears Carhartts. Everybody around here wears Carhartts. All the 8 or 9 different people that was in there, everybody had a Carhartt hoodie, Carhartt coat, Carhartt pants, the whole coveralls. Yeah, they believe in Carhartts up here in South Dakota. All right, well, I'm getting ready to get back on the road. But yeah, I won't do that again. Some told me not to do it, but I did anyway. All right, bye. land, that is for sure, because once again, there is no Walmarts and food lines and places like that. So they definitely have to do what they got to do where they're at. The temperature is still 14 degrees, you know, which is, I guess that's going to be the high today, because it is here 10 minutes after 12. So I guess that's going to be the high. But man, it is just wide open out here. Just the way that I could zoom in on this thing. I did it the other day. I can't figure it out now. Oh, there we go. There we go. As you can see, it's flat, wide open out here. A few rolls, you know. But there's the only thing I can see is like ranches. It's like just big ranch. Little water towers, little small water, like little personal water towers, I'm assuming. But it's like little water towers every so often for like the, I guess, the little farms. But anyway, rolling along. I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. All right, so out of middle of nowhere, I'm in a rest stop, by the way. I'm not gonna show you. Let me get to the edge here so I can show you something that's freaking breathtaking. I know I'm gonna see a whole lot more than this, but you guys have got to see this. Holy cow! Would you look at that? Man, that is freaking cool. There's more of it. Actually, it's a river. This is actually way up north of the Missouri-Mississippi River. I didn't know it actually ran up here through South Dakota, up North Dakota. Whew, it's damn 13, 14 degrees right now. On this little hiking thing on the backside of the on the backside of the rest stop. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go drive across there. From here, it looks like the damn thing is frozen over though. That is just freaking wild. All the way over there. You just have to see it in person. It's crazy. So back on the road here, and I'm getting ready to I guess cross this thing here in Chamberlain, South Dakota. It looks like it's frozen, so but yeah, that is, you don't see that around Edgecombe County, that's for sure. Wow. Well, I'm just going to Rushmore Alpha and let y'all catch the view. Yes, it is, it's ice. Yes, sir, that is ice out there. I don't see nobody out there walking on it or anything, though, but yeah, she's frozen on top, which she has to be. It's 14 degrees. Oh, man. Dang. I am glad that I am, capturing everything I possibly can like this, because this is just something that I'll probably never do again, or never be able to do again. Who knows? Wow, yeah, that was crazy. And I'm pretty sure like I'm gonna see a whole lot more as I travel, but that was awesome. Well, all right, back on the road, get it. So I'll catch you on a little bit. Alright, so it's definitely like night and day from the other side of the river than this side. You know, the other side was flat, you can see miles off, but here it's like little baby mountains. It's like little cute little bumps. I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, it's like night and day from one side of the river to the other side of the river, because it just came up out of nowhere. I mean, I'm just riding flat and landing, and all of a sudden it's like boom, you know. It just pops up. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Actually, that river that runs all the way, Missouri River, Mississippi River, and all that. But yeah, this is definitely a little different. Little mountains, little craters. It definitely looks like I'm in a western now, which I am in a western part of Nebraska. That's some pretty cool stuff out there. I'm going to get some pictures of this soon, man. I'm starting to pick up a whole lot of, I'm starting to post a whole lot, man. I'm starting to capture a whole lot more on this side of the state than all the way through, because it was mostly just flat. But here, this side's got more character. Uh-oh, we're climbing. Yep, climbing. My ears just popped. Trying starting to, I don't know if you guys can see there, all off in the distance. It's like mountains over there. Oh, now we did get to the part of the land now where there's drops and craters and holes. Alright, well, I'm gonna ride this for a little while. See how the land formation changes, and if it changes anymore or something different, then I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. Alright, so guess what? We're back into flatlands again. But this time it's a little rolling hills here and there. You can see. It's a lot of flatland. Farmland. A lot. And over there, where is it at? Alright, so I got off the beaten path. I seen something in the distance I wanted to see. It's a little town called Vivian. And I mean, a little town, I mean, a little village town looking from the main highway anyway. This is welcome to Vivian. So, I figured I'd ride through here and check it out. It looked like a pretty cool thing that kind of caught my attention. I just want to see what it was about. Hunting lodge. Check out this little town called Vivian, South Dakota. Okay, so that's what it was that caught my attention right there. That's what I seen from the highway, and I wasn't sure what that was. Okay. Gotcha. Huh. Milling. Alright, and that's pretty much the town of Vivian. Oh man, look at a little bank. How about that? Oh wow. I need to get off the beaten path more often. That's pretty cool. Oh boy, we got the guard dog. Alright, so that's it. So I'll get ready to turn on. Oh wow, you can tell that's it. Alright, you're in the end of town because you're on the dirt road now, buddy. And that's all that's out here is dirt roads. But they did pave the towns of this, pave the town. Alright. Okay. Get my butt out of here. Yep, but that's the town right there, people. Old Vivian. looking at me like, why is he holding the phone up videoing us? Wow. How about that? I think I'm going to stop off to more of these little communities like this and check them out. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. South Dakota. Got some rednecks too. Alright, I hear you. Oh well. Alright, well. That was Vivian. Yep, see? Vivian. Alright. Up. Welcome to Vivian, 1906. Wow. Alright. Well, time to get back on the road. Alright, so seen a little small town off the beaten path. It's Murdo. And well, yeah, I can't go that way because that's turned into dirt. Not town when you leave that way. But I was gonna venture around this little small town and see what I could see. Looks like there was a snow here. Just right here. See what's going on in the little Murdo. was wondering a while ago about the school system in this area and how they, that's the old school there on the right. That's the old one. And the church. Huh. But, over there, that is an elementary school. Jones County Elementary. You see, it's like the size of a daycare. But that's the elementary school. So, if somebody knows, we group up on there and do they have like all the classes together, or that's I was wondering about the populations. It was real scarce, so I was wondering how they do the school systems. Yeah, it's a real tiny school. So this must be the strip of the town here. Restaurant up here on the right. It says restaurant and bar. Buffalo Restaurant and Bar. Alright, well this is where I'm going to make my turn and head on back to the main highway. Here, a monster over there sloshing around. Community playground. Yep, and there we are. Head down here and then take a right, and I'll get back on 90. I'm still getting a bit of head cold today too. I took some sinus medicine and everything. It don't seem like it's working well, but I'm making out. I'm here capturing my trip for my memory and for you guys to take a gander and see what you think. Says, come in and visit our famous show. Don't forget the gift shop, and I don't know, it's the big variety show. Okay, a bunch of cars and a whole bunch of different things. Huh? Doesn't look like it's open, but oh well, yeah. Entrance, yeah, established in 1954. Wow, just out here in the middle of nowhere. It's got some cool old cars up here at the front, though. Cars, antiques, signs, and everything. How about that? Covered Wagon Cafe. Closed. Everything is closed. Everything doesn't look open. Well, let's get back moving. Boy, ain't nothing out there. It's just wide open, nothing. This must have been what Wild Bill was talking about. Yeah. Must have been. Cool. Alright, well, yeah, it's time to get back going again. Had a little change of scenery all of a sudden. It's starting to climb a little bit too, dude. Let's see a little bit of everything. All right, back on the road. All right, I'm in the little town of Wasta. I just crossed the Cheyenne River, and fellas, it's not much of a river there. She's frozen. I'm gonna try to see if I can get over there to get a view of the river from this side. Man, yeah, they just have fuel stations. It's just a station. Yeah, it's $3.69 for premium, no ethanol. Wow, it's gone down some since the last time. All right, this is a setback in time. Little town there. Oh, look, Jeff Grimes has been here. Holy what? Hold up. That is the old Hotel of Wasta. Wow. Okay, so might find some interesting things to look at in this little nook here, because it's not much of a Let's see if I can park and like just I can't. They got a darn like a barbed wire fence up over there. Oh, I'm in dirt. I was gonna try to get to the river so you can see the Cheyenne River. It's about probably the water is maybe 10 to 12 foot wide, and she's frozen solid. Oh man, this looks interesting. Up here on the left, I posted a photo. I don't know if you guys want to pause the video and read up a little bit about this place of Wasta and the Cheyenne River, and I don't know what that is. It's been abandoned for a while though, like maybe an old hospital or something maybe. I don't know. It doesn't have any anything on it. Let me know what it was. Huh. Somebody drug up their house and left the porch. Dang it. Oh, okay. A little memorial park there. Town of Cheyenne. So I guess somebody must have named this Town of Cheyenne at one time too. There's a freaking deer running through somebody's front yard over there. Look at that. Just moseying along. Huh. Oh, there's a couple deer over there just moseying along. Man, hunting must be easy up here. Right in the middle of town. I can't believe it. But I got to. I'm looking right at it. Oh, okay. Oh, it might be their pets. They might have pet deer. You never know. This is South Dakota. Never know. All right, so I'm back on the main little stretch here. Oh my. Hog tie me on a Sunday. Look at what I have found here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you in just a second. Look at this, little staterooms. Could go back in time and tell me something. Shaw. That's crazy, isn't it? Thunderheart stay. How about that? Okay. And that was the end of town that way. So I guess that's it. That's Wasta. I mean, it's a legit town. Oh, well, that must have been the bar. It says beer and okay. High Point beer. I don't think I've ever heard of a High Point beer. Oh, that's the Dakota Motel. Down at the motel. Check that out. Motel Dakota. About 8 rooms. Man, I tell you, that must have been the little gas station there. How about that? Somebody just said, just throw the house out the back door. We don't need it no more. This is the Packard Cafe, which is not doing much cafeing now. Well, that was an interesting little ride around of Wasta. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Wasta. All right. So I had to stop, get some fuel and all that. I'm here at a little community town called New Underwood. Seen a building back there I had on the back. It's the world's smallest biker bar. I'll go back and show you guys in a minute. Where I am right now, I'm here by Harry's Hideaway Restaurant and Casino. I'll give it do a little ride around of the town and see what we can see. It's not that big, it's about like the other ones, but check out, it did have a gas station. Well, pretty decent sized gas station, Steve's Superstore. Anyway, I'm gonna ride around, let you guys check it out. Alright, we're gonna ride down to the other end of town. Uh-oh, what the hell was that? Oh shit. Hold on a minute, I think I forgot to close my gas thingy. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and try to find my gas cap. It's stuck on the Audis. It sticks to the top of the little door, and evidently it came off when the little door thing is shut. I think I see it. Yep, I see it. I'll be wet back. Okay, I know y'all gonna probably looking at this video and probably bored out of your mind. All right, back on the road around New Underwood, South Dakota. Okay, the old Sinclair gas station there I had just pulled into. Obviously, you see they don't even have prices of the. Oh, it doesn't look like it's open. There's a little church here. Getting more closer to Sturgis, so you're starting to see a lot of biker stuff. Okay. Oh, little four-wheelers and stuff everywhere too. This one's actually a little bit larger than the other ones that I've stopped at so far. This one actually has a modern looking bank. Well, we got Moe's Bar and Grill. City Hall. Oh man, we got another bar and grill up here. All right. They let to drink in South Dakota, I see. Yep. Yep. The Corner Bar and Diner. All right. Now we're back here. Oh, I'm at a dead end, so I need to turn around. It just ends at a little grain company there. Yep. They probably looked at me like, yeah, this guy ain't from around here. He's not in the truck. He ain't got salt and mess all over his car. I'm not from around here. I'm a long ways from home. A long ways from home. Okay, so they got a little, what is that? A pool? Oh, okay. Well, they got a pool up here in South Dakota. Okay, cool. Speedertown River. All right. Well, really not much to see in big town of New Underwood. So I'll probably be making my way on out to back to Highway 90. It's an apartment complex. Okay. Football field. Must be a school around somewhere. Yeah, New Underwood High School. What? They've got a high school in this little, but there's a football field there. I can't believe it. But I got to. Oh, there's a sheriff. Better look out. Pendleton County. All right. So wait a minute. They said New Underwood High School, so it must be a school. I must have passed it somewhere. Oh, here we go. There is a school in this little nook and cranny. How about that? The Tigers. New Underwood High School. They've got fence around that whole school too, in the back. Some Mustang Sallies. All right, people. That was my GoPro shutting off automatically because I had turned the video off earlier. All right, so I'm going to just head on back out to Highway 90. I'm trying to make it to Mount Rushmore, but man, it's just so many stops I've been made and so much stuff to see. It's putting me, oh, and I'm in another time zone. Now I'm in mountain time. So, whereas 5:17 at home in Edgecombe County, it is actually 3:17 here. Yep. So, people looking at me crazy. I just want to show you guys something. Right there, world's smallest biker bar. How about them apples? All right, so I'm gonna get back on 90. Oh, like I was saying, I'm trying to get to Mount Rushmore, but I'm not sure with the time change not too long ago, and it doesn't look like I got much sunlight. So I don't know if I'm gonna get there and be able to see anything or not. But I was gonna try to keep on traveling this afternoon and roll on, but I might have to stay another night in South Dakota. Maybe Rapid City or somewhere like that. I'm not sure. But because I don't want to be, which actually, you know, I was proven wrong this morning. I thought for sure I'd been getting more and more messy stuff, and it actually there's not been any snow or ice really in a while. And the temperature did come up. Yeah, it was stayed 14 to 15, 16, somewhere in there about all day, and in the last little bit it's actually jumped up to 30. So I was proven wrong all morning long about everything. So, but I'm getting ready to look at all that beautiful stuff far off out there. Look at that. All right, people. Back on the road. All right, so I made it to Mount Rushmore. I'll post some pictures so you guys can see little close-ups and things like that. It's kind of hard to do it in the video, but man, it's like 5 people in the whole place. It is off season, so there's really nobody here, which is great for me. Little gift shops and things like that, which I don't think I need anything out of there. But man, the sky where I parked at is beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can get a little video. I'll post a picture of it. But I'll you can probably see off a little bit there. It's got like the blue and the pink, and then there's the moon. I'll catch it with you in a minute. All right, let me show you what I was speaking of about the colors and all that good stuff. Dang, I wish I could zoom in this stuff. Let me do it. A little zoom in on it. All right, get back to the car. All right, so I'm leaving Mount Rushmore now. I'm heading down to Rapid City to try to find, I guess, somewhere to stay. I know it's 6:30 at home. It is 4:30 here. But as you can see, the moon is up and it's going to be getting dark soon. So I'm going to try to make my way down this hill. It looks kind of icy in some spots, so I'm going to take my time. But I tell you what, that was seeing that in real life and just being there and just looking at it, just a big awe factor of that. I never thought in my life that I would be able to, you know, that God would bless me to be able to come over here and see that in firsthand. Like, I mean, without, you know, I'm not gonna get into my personal life or anything, but I've never been, which I'm not now, well off, you know, rich by anything like that, you know. my bank account is probably just still 3 numbers. But it's just wonderful to be able to travel and see things like this. And then back to, I think it was my first video, when people asked me, why don't you just fly over to Washington State? It's because of stuff like this. Something that, you know, I couldn't be able to do this if I just flew. You know, I like to see the scenic route and see things and see how people live and just see the world, you know, firsthand, not just flying over it or seeing pictures and videos, which I know you guys are watching now. But hey, who knows it? You guys may see this and be like, dang, I want to go do that. But it's just wonderful to be able to do this. But you know, I was going to try to make it to Wyoming today, but I think I'm going to hang around Rapid City, try to find a place to stay, because there's also a couple more things in this area that I want to see tomorrow. I want to see a place called Deadwood. I want to just ride through Sturgis just to see what all that's about. You know, the big motorcycle rally things that happen there and everything. I just want to see the area. And then up here is a little town called Keystone, which it looks like it was kind of a tourist attraction, but there's nothing open. Even the hotel down here is closed, because I was looking at that and I was like, dang, there's a hotel right here. When I come down the mountain, I just stay here and it says closed for the season. I was like, I don't know where you're going to close down a hotel for the season, but yeah, they did. But you'll be able to see here the little, which you've seen it on the GoPro, but it's on the lap, so it's real fast. But I'll ride through here on my camera and you can kind of see a little bit. But you see it's like little shops and everything, this and that, but it's all, the parking lot's full of snow. It's been closed for a while. Roll down my window. It's got a little mini golf, roller coaster rides, a whole bunch of different things. But well, that right there, Rushmore Express. Oh, I don't think this. Roosevelt Inn. Let's keep on trucking. I've got a wax museum. There's a Rushmore View Inn. I know that's closed. Parking lot ain't no soul in the parking lot. That little hotel there is closed. This gas station might be open. Well, the gas station ain't open, but the gas pumps take your card. There's a man over there carving up stuff with a chainsaw. Evidently he's still working, because I see some smoke coming out of his little chimney in his little booth back there. Boardwalk Motel. Yeah, that's the one I was, well, the Quality Inn, that's when I was seeing the signs that closed as well. All these are closed. Every one of them are closed. Every one of them. Yep, all these little all these little gift shops. All right, well, that was a part of Keystone. So now it's just making it back up this mountain and making it down into Rapid City. And if you guys can see in the video there's some ice and snow on the road here, so I'm going to climb, and so I'm gonna shut this thing down, and I'll get back with you guys when I get settled in somewhere for the night, and yeah, catch y'all later. All right, so got a room at the Grand Rapids. Hold on, trying to think of the name of it again. Blah, 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 blah. Huh. Okay. Well, dang, ain't nothing in here with it on there. It just says hotel management. Oh, here we go. The Grand Gateway Hotel in Rapid City. This thing is pretty decent, pretty nice. And I looked up with Expedia, being this down season, $32 a night. Oh yeah, and it's got a bar downstairs called Cheers. How about that? And then it's got a restaurant built into the side of it called Perkins, which is good because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten nothing but a dang McDonald's this morning. It costed me out of my butt for McDonald's. But I got a little bit of a view of a part of the city. Probably won't see too much. Yeah, mostly a glare, but I got a little view, Lost you there for a minute. I hit the wrong button. I meant to spin you around, I'd cut you off. All right, so I'm going to go downstairs and see if I can't find me something to eat, and I might have a cold snack. Yeah, a cool dude. So letting you guys know now, this is the end of day 5 from West Coast to East Coast, from Atlantic Beach to Pacific Beach, Washington State. Well, Atlantic Beach, North Carolina to Pacific Beach, Washington State. This is the end of the 5th day. I've got a lot of catching up to do on some editing. I think I've got up to day 3 posted so far. So yeah, I got to catch up on my editing tonight on 4 and load up 5. See how this Wi-Fi is in this place. I tell you, man, this place looks like I'm on the Titanic or something. So let me spin you around and check this. It's like the walls are velvet. Yep. All right. Well, I'll catch y'all in the morning.